and I'll get to playing it very soon as I've checked whether or not I'm actually live and streaming. Yeah, I have to stream through my video card, my graphics card for PC games, so I don't get a direct link to test things. So, trying to find out if the live streams are actually live is sometimes a little bit tricky. As soon as I know we're live, I'll get the link tweeted out, and then we'll get on to some action. Looks like we are live. As soon as I know we're live. Yep, that's me being live. Alright, lovely stuff. I think I need to change my camera a bit that way, perhaps. Right, howdy everyone. Welcomes. I'm just going to pass this URL onto the social media lovers at the Eurogamer Towers. Stream is now live, and I will get on it ASAP. Strafe, come on. Strafe stream is now live. Hi-oh. There we go. Send them a thumbnail to use on the tweet. And we're good to go. Right, okay, welcome everybody to Eurogamer. My name's Ian Higton, and this is Strafe. Strafe is the game I've been looking forward to for ages now. Over 2 years, in fact. In the interests of transparency, I should say that I did back Strafe on Kickstarter when it was first announced, when they showed their fabulous 90s throwback live action face melting TV advert thing. It was cool, and I had to back it on the back of that, because I'm a 90s gamer at heart. I used to mainline shareware versions of Rise of the Triad, Duke Nukem 3D, Doom, Quake, Wolfenstein 3D, all those types of first-person shooters, when first-person shooters like this kind of graphical style were brand new. I used to play them all the time, absolutely loved them. So this really is catering to people my age with a little bit of nostalgia. Unfortunately, I don't have the reaction times that I used to, so I'm finding Strafe kind of hard. It is a very hard game. It's a hard game for a few reasons. One of the reasons is it's built for speedy play, it's built for accuracy, and it's built for people with like Twitch reactions. I have none of those. The other reason why it's hard is because it is a procedurally generated game with permadeath. That means if you die, you have to start right back from the beginning. Now, there are about 4 different worlds, I think, and on each world there are 3 different levels. I've managed to get to the 3rd level 4 times on the first world, which is set on the Icarus spaceship, but I've never been able to get past it. So my challenge for this live stream is to get onto the 2nd world. I've got so close, but each time I get ruined. Now, if you're not familiar with Strafe, Strafe gives you 1 gun to play with. You can choose from 3 guns at the start. Each gun has a primary fire and a secondary fire. And the 3 guns you can choose from at the start are the shotgun that I just showed up there, the machine gun, which has a grenade launcher, and I think this is a rail gun. So that's the standard fire for the rail gun, and then for the secondary fire, like a big ball of explosions. I find the shotgun the easiest to use. You have to be a bit more accurate with the other guns, so I'm going to stick with the shotgun for now. Might do. If I manage to get to the 2nd level, or the 2nd world, then when I die, I might try out a different gun. But for now, we're going to give it a go with standard shotgun. The graphics are a lovely kind of like throwback to 90s games, but with loads of extra stuff that obviously the old school computer games back in the 90s couldn't do, like procedurally generated gore, like gore that stays on the levels, loads of gibs that stays everywhere. You'll see that as we go. And I've also, because I'm old, I've turned the sensitivity down quite a lot. The sensitivity in the game when you first play is just, it's like up here. And it's nuts. Like, I just can't. So I have to turn the sensitivity right down. It's the only way for me. But here we go. Right. So every level, every time you start the game, you start off in this room. This is the only room that's the same. Well, there are a few rooms that are similar, like the ends of each level are the same every time. The starts of each level are the same every time. But as soon as I leave this room, I have no idea what to expect. So here we go. Bring on the jibs, as someone said there. Oh shit! Good start. The enemies, look at that blood spraying out the neck. So these bodies, they will stay there for the entire length of the game, as far as I know. They just jib up, you know, all the blood stays on the walls, drips down the walls. So even though you do have a map, which you can, at the press of a button, you can look at in the corner, it's quite easy to find your way around the levels just by backtracking and following the amount of blood. Volume's too loud, is it? Uh-oh. Okay. This is why I prefer streaming console games through XSplit rather than my graphics card, because I can't test things beforehand. Alright, how's it going now? Let me just... I prefer streaming console games through XSplit. Can't test it beforehand. Alright, let's try this now. I'll turn that down even more, actually. Let's try this now. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully that's a little bit better, so sorry about that. Yeah, what I was saying was the jibs, they stick around, they stay for the whole time. And you do have a little map you can look at in your headset, which kind of looks cool the way he looks down at his map, but it's kind of hard to follow, and I find it easier to find my way around the levels by following the gore I've painted along the walls. So yeah, apologies for the loud noise there. Hopefully it's okay. I'll keep looking down at the chat though, so if something's wrong and I don't see, just keep spamming in the comments. There's not too many graphical settings in this game, and it seems to work okay for me on standard settings. I will say that I get a few frame rate dips here and there when there's a load of gore on the screen. It's not super noticeable, it doesn't really impact the gameplay, but you see it does a little bit there. There was an update added recently which they rolled back, which perhaps will fix that. But we shall see. I've just picked up another gun, so dotted around the level are guns that are one-use guns. There's one there. So this one is the machine gun. It doesn't have a secondary fire, and once I've used up all the ammo, I can then hit people with it, or right stick to just drop it. And then I switch back to my standard gun. You'll keep that standard gun the whole time. The only time you pick up other guns is when you stumble across these guns that are on the floor. And there's a variety of guns to use in the game. One of the things that I noticed with the game, and one of the things that our review judged this game pretty harshly on, was the fact that the sound effects for the guns are a little bit wet. They don't really sound like big booming 90s jib heavy weaponry. They lack a kind of like a punchiness to them. You might have seen a video I put up earlier this week, and I re-promoted it today, for a game called Butcher, which is a little 2D side-scrolling shooter that is very, very reminiscent of Doom, but in 2D, and that does a fantastic job. Even though the weapons are like these tiny 4-pixel things, it does a fantastic job of making the weapons feel like they're doing some terrible damage. They feel like they've got some kick to them, they've got some punch to them. they boom and they shred and they tear, whereas these ones, they just, I don't know, they seem a little bit, even the shotgun seems a little bit wet. I think the reviewer, Rick Lane, I'm trying to remember what he said, it made me laugh. Something like, the shotgun sounds like a chaffinch sneezing, or something, which made me laugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need to, as far as I'm concerned, perhaps with this game they could add an easier difficulty level for people like me. But yeah, an update which improved the sound effects for the guns would be something that I'd suggest they did. Just rework the sounds for the guns and give them a little bit more wallop. I hate those little spider turrets. They're absolute dickheads. These little things I'm shooting, they're called gluttons. I'll be shooting a lot of those over your time in this game. I don't know if any of you played the demo. I think I uploaded a playthrough of the demo back in the day when the Kickstarter backer demo was up. Shit! Shit! Standing on acid. That was the Kickstarter backer demo was just one level. It didn't change. It was just one set level. But this full game, every time you play it, different level layout, and it doesn't, even though it's normally with procedurally generated games, it's very easy to see how they kind of jigsawed stuff together. And you can kind of see how they built the level. But this, the procedural generation of the levels for this game works pretty well. You can't really tell that it's just a bunch of set assets or rooms even stuck together. It does a very good job of feeling like a completely different game. Well, completely different setting each time. Right, these are explodable barrels. You can pick up the explodable barrels. I didn't do a very good job of exploding them. I love the secondary fire of the shotgun. You have to be you have to reload very often as well. When you fire the secondary fire of the shotgun, it uses up most of the shotgun's clip, or magazine, or whatever the hell is the proper word. And you can only shoot one at a time, you see. You have to reload if you want to do another one. But I love it. I love it firing that into a bunch of enemies and just seeing them fall apart. So a couple of things you can do in this game just to mix it up from being a standard shooter. You can collect scrap off dead bodies and things. I've got, and it's just behind me actually, you can't see, it's behind my camera. But just behind me, it says that I've got 4,225 pieces of scrap. So I can use that scrap to either buy some ammo, maybe with some machine gun ammo or some shotgun ammo, or some armour. I'm going to buy some armour, so you put the scrap in here in this little machine. Turns out a little bit of armour. Now another criticism in the review, which I also agree with, while having like this kind of crafting transaction thing going on, it does kill the pace of the game a little bit. Especially, oh, I can't get back out again. Especially if you were to backtrack, if you saw that at the beginning of the level, because you never know where they're going to appear. They could appear at the beginning of the level, and if you wanted to buy some armour at the end of the level, you'd have to backtrack then, which kills the speed of the game. There's a par time here for people to try and beat as well. And there is, just like Spelunky and stuff like that, other roguelikes, there are daily challenges that you can do. So maybe I'll try and take on the daily challenge after I've died. I'm not doing brilliant, to be honest. I've got 20 health and 20 armor and 57 health. This level, this section is called All Doomed, and you might recognize the starting room when I get out. It'll be very familiar to anyone who's played the original Doom. Oh, hate the little ceiling guys. Ooh. See this? Now this room again, this room will change. Sometimes I've played this game and there's a hallway here. Sometimes I've played again, there's a hallway here. This time, there's a hallway down here. And that guy's just, look at him. Blarp! Ah, oh, boshed his head clean off. That was some scrap I just picked up off him there. There's these boxes here that you can shoot. They don't seem to do anything that good, except for inside they have little fun things like computer discs. I've seen N64 carts for Strafe on the N64 come out of them. I don't know whether there's an achievement around blowing up enough of them or something, but... See that? So the acid thing, these little vents, they fire out these little acid blobs, and then when you kill them, they spew out acid. And if you walk on that, that hurts you. That will take down a small portion of health the longer you stand on it. So you don't want to stand on that stuff at all. In fact, you want to kill those vents as quick as possible, because if you leave them firing out these homing blobs, it'll very quickly cover the level in acid and really hamper your progress. Very good players of Strafe will get through levels like this a lot quicker than me. I find if I try and run through, it just ends up in disaster for me. So I do a lot of backtracking, running back and funneling enemies into corridors. Shit! So I don't get ambushed like this. I picked up a plasma rifle. That should help me thin out the crowds a bit. Again, you do have to be very accurate with a lot of these weapons. This is the type of game that people who play exclusively mouse and keyboard will really dig. Me, I spend the majority of my gaming time now using controllers, so my accuracy with mouse and keyboard is not brilliant. Let's go and get some more armour. Hello to everyone watching. We've got 202 people checking out this stream of Strafe right now. This is the final build of Strafe. Well, this is the review code for Strafe, which will update to the final build as soon as the game releases, which I believe is tomorrow. Here we go. This is... Ooh. Nice. These things here are food. They give me some health. If I press the right button. 10 health per piece. Oh shit. And sometimes they have monster closets. Oh fuck! Yeah, even though it's a procedurally generated game, it still manages to... Piss off. Still manages to get in some classic Doom style monster closets that will mean enemies sneak up behind you. Now, one of the problems of this game that I find, and I don't know whether it's down to having the soundtrack so loud, maybe if I just turn the soundtrack down all the time. So what the fuck? Something's hitting me. Is that I can't really... I don't know, you can't really hear the enemies approaching. You don't hear footsteps or anything. So there have been many deaths that I've had through just not realising someone's behind me and they're hitting me in the back. Oh, fudge! Oh, that was a beautiful secondary shot there. Look at all that blood and gore. Blah, blah, blah. Wonderful. Oh. That was a lucky shot. I was going for the power-up box. Okay, we got a vent there, shooting out some crap. I just ran straight into it. Ow! Acid. What else is... This here, right, there is a bunch of acid in front of it, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. Oh, there we go. So this little robot here will upgrade your guns. So I've put my shotgun in there. He's going to upgrade my shotgun for me. And now I've got a new shotgun. Which, this shotgun... So it seems like it's a random upgrade, because last time I upgraded my shotgun, it fired out like nails that bounced off walls. But now it's got a standard fire, and its secondary fire is acid. I think I would have preferred the old fire, to be honest. This room looks like a dead end though, so let's get over that acid and retrace my steps and try and find the right way to go. Sometimes other exits will open as you go. There's a bit of ammo or something in that one. That doesn't open, does it? Nope. Okay, so where the hell? Oh! Let's try this acid out. Oh! Lovely. I think a new route was opened up down here. Perhaps. Oh no, it's just another monster closet. Yeah, procedurally generated games often get you lost, but I can't make head nor tail of the map. I think the map's a little bit rubbish, to be honest. Is there another way to go? I must have missed the way somewhere. I'm on the second level of the Icarus spaceship. I've got 20 health, so the chances of me making it through to the third level are probably... Well, the chances of me making it through to the third world are pretty much impossible. The chances of me making it to the third level of the Icarus spaceship are also pretty slim, but I'll try my best. This is a warm-up, right? Not that I haven't been playing this all day to warm up. Alright, I'm confused. Ah, here we go. So this doorway was also a lift. So there we go. Alright, so we got some... Oh, you bollock face. So it was... No, I don't... Oh, shit. Penis. There's a hole there. Don't fall down the hole again, Ian. It's because I'm trying to look at these bad guys on the wall. There's one up there. Oh. Just pick up that. There's a bad guy on the wall up here. Let's burn him with acid. There he goes. Oh, burnt his arms and legs off. Let's pick up this gun. What's this? This is oh, this is like a weird, like it fires like a laser disc thing. What? It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back! How do I get out of here? Where's the right way? How awkward. Have to be super lost during a live stream. What's Johnny saying? No, I didn't miss a health pack. I got it. Fuck! I did just get myself stuck on a level. I've actually got myself stuck in the level. Bugs! Oh God. Why does this always happen to me on live streams? I've glitched through. I've got myself stuck in the level. I'm going to have to kill myself. Kind of good, kind of a blessing in disguise because I was lost, but at the same time, not great. Not great. Alright. What's these tips? Someone's giving me tips, are they? You can also revert your upgrade at a workbench. There's an icon in the upgrade station that shows what it does. Upgrades are not random. Okay. Alright, well... I don't know if it tells you how... See, that's as far as I've got. I don't know if it tells you in total how much you've done. Killed by aneurysm. Is there like a settings thing that will tell me how much I've done? Oh, let's... So, there's a few different extra things. There's daily challenges, there's a speed run weekly, and there's a survival arena. Let's try the daily challenge and see how I get on with the daily challenge. There needs to be a video series called Ian the Game Breaker. You're right, Gavin UK. If I don't end up working for Eurogamer until I reach retirement age, I could easily get a job as a games tester because I find all the bugs. Play now. That's the first. To be completely honest with you, I've probably played about, I don't know, 4, 5 hours of this game. That's the first time I've got stuck in scenery. So, you know, it's got less bugs than Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, and this probably doesn't cost $60 or pounds or whatever it is. Right, so this is a daily challenge now. Instead of being a completely random level, this is, but still a procedurally generated level, but this time it's the same for anyone who plays the daily challenge. So if anyone plays this today, plays the daily challenge today, they will play the same level as me, and then there'll be a scores table to see who got the furthest. So much blood. Whoa. And that sucker. It is quite satisfying blowing the heads off these things. Not so much the limbs because they can still hit you, but the heads do pop off quite spectacularly. And the gushes of blood is very cool. Oh, it's one of these bloody robots. Hate them robots. Always worth taking out the robots as quick as you can. Oh god, he's still going. Ah, it's one stuck. You see one snuck up behind me there. I couldn't hear him. He was just there. I like these power-up boxes. Look. Chung! Shoot him, then jump and get him. Done without realising. That little glutton was wearing armour. He was a glutton for punishment. Lols. This is like a kind of frisbee of doom thing. What a shit. So I've actually, when as I said at the start of the game, at the start of the stream, I kick-started this. I backed it on Kickstarter. I'm getting the PlayStation version, which I'm hoping I'll be slightly more competent with on the controls. You can actually play keyboard, joypad on the PC as well, to be fair, but I thought people would shout at me if I played using a joypad. I mean a controller, not a joypad. What is this, the 1990s? That's what someone actually said to me once. And I called a controller a joypad. Shame, shame. Wait, what's in here? I think it's worth having a quick look around for health kits on the walls or weapon upgrades. Boink! How did he not die the first time? Killed that guy. Shot that. Loads of scrap from those pesky vent things. And that gun, when you throw it, explodes, which is nice. Go on, open. Got him. There's some health on the wall, and it's only got one in. Cheap. Gonna try and take out those spider bots as quickly as possible. That is just, look at that. So much jibbing. Oh! Lovely. And one for you. Oh, goodness. Those little armor ones are wow. This game is quite intense, especially when you first start playing it, and you don't really, you haven't worked out to look on the ceilings, and then these things drop down at you. Anything down there? Oh, that looks like the way to go. Have I missed anything up there? Perhaps that's the exit there. Let's just quickly check down here then. There might be some secrets. There is not. There's no secrets here. Alright, let's get on the level. If you manage to successfully kill every enemy on the level, the music stops playing. The music hasn't stopped playing for me, so that means that there is still some enemies left, but... Heh! Hey Mr. Snakecake, hey Bill M, hey Gavin UK, hey Stroyer, hey Irish Gaming 54, hey Reno Watt. Welcome to everyone watching the stream. This is Strafe. This comes out tomorrow. I'm playing the PC version, and I'm currently trying out the daily challenge. Here we go, so level 2, as I say, each level always starts off and finishes with, fuck, the same room. My challenge is to try and get to the second world at some point during this live stream. I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Especially not on this run where I've got 54 health. What's out of this one? Oh, I think I just shot it. There was a little Strafe N64 cart in there. Oh, that's full of health though. I like that. Nom 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 nom. Okay, that's done my health up a little bit. I've got 4,000 scrap. So as soon as I find a scrap machine. Oh shit! Get to buying some more armor. Ow! Spider bots. Absolute pricks. The levels have... some of the levels have quite a bit of verticality to them, like this one. Shit. Get away from me! I hate you. I hate those things. Let's have that grenade up there. It's down here. Whoa! Something dropped. Okay. Oh, shit, making me jump. Nothing down here though, except for bits of bodies, I think. Yeah, just body bits. This little lift can carry you up, but it also will squish you if you're not careful. What? Ah, reload! So once you're out of Icarus, the levels change. You go onto alien planets and things. You're not always on the spaceship. And you get different types of enemies as well. These things give you some more scrap. This is nothing. Nothing. good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's go. Ah, there's somewhere I can buy some armour from. Let's pick up, lost all that health I got. Wait, what's that? No, that's that. Okay, I've got 6,500 scrap, so let's make myself a big bit of armour. Mine! Alright, come at me. Oh. Just close ranged myself with my secondary fire and lost all that hard-earned armour. Brilliant. Prick. Shot his arm off and he still hit me. Shenanigans. Oh! Get off the ceiling. Ooh. Frick. I hate them. They're definitely the most annoying enemies, the spider bots. At least the most annoying ones I've found so far. This guy got a gun? Oh, no, so he just... I think he had a key card. In my experience, picking up the key card opens up a door behind, which then normally sends out a swarm of enemies. Oh, that's an interesting gun. Ah! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Nothing like panicking in a terrible situation to make things even more terrible. Okay, so this room is empty. That means the keycard I picked up has opened up an area behind, which I presume is where those douchebags who blindsided me from behind came from. Oh. That was extreme panic firing there. 27 health. So many monster closets opening. Oh no. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Sweet! I'm feeling good about this. I think I can get to level 3. There's the door that's opened. Okay. No one down here. No one on the ceiling. Shit! Fuck! Oh my god, that made... Oh, jeez, fucking Christ. Sod's law that was. Ceiling douchebags. Right, there's a thing that says what this does, is there? Oh, like a... it does a... what's it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to just do it, see what happens. Nice. Left, right, left, right. Oh, is it like a flamethrower technique? Right, this... Ah, this is the one that fires the bouncy bullets. Choing, choing, choing. And this is the gun that fires exploding needles. Like that one. 17 health now. That is a nice upgrade. Fuck crap. 8 health. Oh no. Come on, you little shit. Okay, that's the way out. I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether risking going down there to look for secrets is a good idea. I don't tend to have very many good ideas. I'm scared. It's just a gun. Alright, well, I've got 8 health. Unless I've burned myself on a fire or get stuck on a stair. Okay, so we're at the end of the second level. Now, at the end of the second level, you can buy things from the shop. All the things in the shop appear at random. We've got a nice new teleporter part. We've got hold action to pull barrels towards you. Protects you from damage, requires time to charge. It's a shield, and this is full scrap and credits towards you. Now, I'm not going to shoot that guy because I'm pretty sure if I do that, all these guys will come out and destroy me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to change my credits. Do I need to? I've got 155 credits, so I don't actually need to do it. I'm just going to buy the shield. And maybe I'll buy this as well. So I've got a shield that hopefully recharges after a while. People in the comments telling me to shoot the guy in the shop. No! And Irina says I'm killing sloths. They're definitely not sloths. Actually, Aoife actually said to me, "Are they zombie sloths?" I was like, "No, but they should be." No, they're called gluttons. This is like some FTL Spelunky mashup, says Andy Herbert. Yes, a little bit, yes. Sloths, says Lasses. Okay. So I've got 8 health. Oh shit now! I've got 8 health and fuck! I've got 8 health and I'm fucked. Alright, well I made it to the 3rd level at least. This is the furthest I've ever got to the 3rd level. Never got into any of these worlds. So I'm not even sure if once you get to a new world you have the option to start at the new world every time, or if you always have to start at the Icarus. I lasted 14 minutes 11. I got 144 kills. I was killed by a glutton. I spilled 486 gallons of blood. That was the daily challenge anyway. We'll go back and try the next one. That shield came in handy, lol, says William Barry. It really didn't. It really didn't. Wrath of the Sloth, says Owen Anderson. Okay, this time, friends. This time, Higton's getting past the 3rd level. There might... Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a... It may end up that I don't speak as much during this. I'm try and concentrate. Or I'll just, like, cock it up spectacularly right at the start. Baddies at the start that they want! Oh, bodies going everywhere. Run! Got it? Got them? Got them all? Got them good. Lunk. Nothing there. Fly flew in my face. What? Okay, that's good. That bit's clear. Clear. Looks like there's a route round. No. So it's just through up here. I've got 1,300 scrap at the moment, so it's not worth spending it, but I could double back. There you go, there's the little strafe cartridge for the... Fuck! Don't sightsee, Ian. Don't sightsee. You idiot. The pistol may not look that overwhelming, but it's pretty good one-hit kill, and you can throw it like a ninja star when you're done with it, which I quite like. There's a bunch of these bad guys on the ceilings. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's the vents of doom. Oh shit, see? That's what I mean about not being able to hear the bad guys. I don't know how long he was sat smacking me in the back of the legs, but I've lost a shitload of armour. Guns this, the frisbees of death. Still got full health, but my shields are pretty low. So maybe I should go back and buy some shield upgrades. From that fuck thing at the start. Ah, still come at you even though you've shot an arm off us. I admire their dedication, at least. So I'm gonna make sure there's none chasing me while I head back to the thing that makes the armour. That's quite far back, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I've got 4,200, so I'm just going to have to get that one. Should have saved up for a little bit longer. Get more for your money if you save up. 52 armour, that'll do. No, it wasn't 52. My maths are terrible. Okay, what is shooting stuff out? What is shooting stuff? There's stuff being fired from, like, the ceiling? I don't get that. I think that's a glitch. I don't think someone's able to shoot me through the ceiling. It's this dickhead. Fuck! Finally died. I lost some health running into the fire. Ooh. Oh, I got fuck! Fuck off! Lost some health running into the fire there. Headless chickening it backwards into the fire. But at least I know now that if things do go terribly, terribly wrong, there's a load of health there. The game seems to be struggling a little bit frame rate wise at the moment. It's probably just down to this sheer amounts of gore that's covering the level. Shit! Shit! Run away! This is not a good idea, running away towards enemies. Boy! Am I still on the first level? Yeah, I'm not feeling as confident about getting to the third world as I was, the second world, as I was earlier. Look at that, blarp! Right, that's all my shields gone now. I've completely lost my sense of direction. Got some scrap there. That's the end of that level. So it'd be silly if I didn't go and recharge my health. I just gotta remember where the hell it was. I've completely forgotten, like... It was up here, wasn't it? Nom nom nom. At them all. Didn't need to. Just being greedy. And where was the exit? Sure as shit can't remember. There it is. Run for the exit! See you suckers! Yeah! There we go. Are there any graphical settings? There are some graphical settings, but they're very... you can turn anti-aliasing on or off, or no you can't. You can have 0 times, 2 times, 4 times. You can have full screen on or off. You can change the resolution. You can put VSync on or off. Or you can do this. You can make Strafe worse, which is an odd option, but this is Strafe worse. This is like old school. It actually runs pretty well now. It's like, yeah, they've made like a DOS PC or something. I don't think I'd play it on this setting all the time, but there is a setting to make it worse. If that kind of thing floats your boat. Charge! Okay, what are we looking for? Ow! So it turns out secondary fire will hurt to you if you're too close to the blast. There's also fall damage as well, so I try not to throw myself off too many high walls. Oh, fuck! These bullets! How am I doing? 87 health. It's just back up there, isn't it? But another gun there? Or is it just scrap? one hit on these things. What? Totally shot him away. Oh, I ninja starred 2 of those with my gun. Let's see what's down here first. Maybe a bad choice. Fuck. Shit! Fuck! Oh no. Terrible idea. Oh, look at that. Carnage. Robot. Nice. Okay, he's down. Have a girl. Them. So yeah, I think for me, just because I don't trust PCs at the best of times, I think my preferred way to play this will be on the PlayStation 4, because you probably get a steadier frame rate, at least like I will. My PC's a bit weird. And you get to like have the controller and stuff and trophies. So yeah, once my Kickstarter PS4 code comes through, I don't think I'll ever touch the PC version again. I know this is supposed to be played on mouse and keyboard on a PC, but I don't care. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm lost again. Fingers crossed I don't get stuck in the floor. It's taking me round in circles. I have to use my incredibly useless map. It tells me nothing! It tells me nothing! Can't get through there. Oh well, I've fallen off there. Lost a bit of health probably. This is back up. Must be back this way. There was there were a couple of routes to go around here, wasn't there? Oh yes, I remember now. This way. Oh, that was cheap. There was a barrel on top of this lift, and when the lift went down, the barrel dropped and exploded. Right back to the beginning again now, I think. Yep, lost again. Not the best game to play if you have a terrible sense of direction either, it seems. Where the fuck am I going? Do. Good job you don't need to eat to stay alive in this game, because I would surely have starved to death by now. Nom! There's definitely nowhere else to go up here, do I? Look down there again. Doesn't like it. That leads to there. Nothing here. Around this way. Ooh. Lost again. Green door. There's a green door. What? I think maybe I'm supposed to have found a key card, perhaps, for that green door on a dead body somewhere. Keep looking. I did a very good job in this game of going round in circles. Round in circles. Come on, you sucker. Where's this key card? That's not it. They'll be on like they're normally on like a dead body of a guy that's like sat by a wall or pinned to a wall by a gun like that. Not this time. Gov. Not this time. Nope. Sorry, I've got lost. Can't believe it. Never got lost in this game before, and twice now in one stream I can't work out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Sod's law. Actual sod's law. What a dick. The fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. That's not it. Huh. Well, this is Strafe, everyone. Ah! I found a new way. Here we go. Finally. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo now. Brilliant. Whacking people with the guns is surprisingly quite effective. But it does put you in range for some good wallopings if you're not careful. I really do need to get some fuck ammo. I think I saw an ammo generator. I don't want any of these monsters to come and sneak up behind me. That would be awkward. This is a shitload. What's that? Oh, that's the green key card. I found it at last. Shit snacks! Is that ammo? Yes. Oh no, where do all these things come from? Oh god, no! Leave me alone! Stop it. Stop it now. How much? Oh fuck. I've got 18 health. If I get 75 more pieces of scrap, I'll be able to afford proper full armor. I'm gonna risk staying alive for a little bit. Quite handily got stuck into those stairs. Yoink! What did that give me? Still don't have enough scrap. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? Good. Scrap. Yes, good. Cool. Got enough scrap now. I've got enough scrap to get myself some sweet armor. Let's do that. Drink. Bling bong. Oh shit! I bought the wrong one. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. This live stream's cursed. Yeah, eat shit and die. Nice. Okay, so I don't have... Oh, I've just wasted all of that armor I bought. There's no more scrap. Oh well. Guess I'm not doing my challenge of getting to the 3rd level. So I've got to get back to where that green door was now, because the green door... should have opened because of the keycard I picked up. No, where... Oh, fuck. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, it's around here, but I did not remember correctly. It's not around here. It's up here. Screw you, monster closet. Ammo. There we go, see? Door's open. Open sesame! Shit, robots. Must be near the exit now. Oh, you fuck! See, there was one behind me and I didn't hear it turning up. I didn't hear it behind me, so it was too late. Balls. Alright, well, I guess what time we got? We got time for one more go. Got time for one more chance for me to get to the 3rd world. To the 3rd world. Get past the 3rd level onto the 2nd world. Alrighty. This is it. This is it, boys and girls. 1, I'm not going to get lost. 2, I'm going to be good. This game's solid though. It's really hard. Rick Lane, the guy who reviewed it, says that it's got a weird difficulty curve where it actually gets easier once you're off Icarus. Which is bizarre, but yeah, see, it gets more manageable once you get past the first 3 levels for some bizarre reason. It's very satisfying seeing all those little bits of glutton fly everywhere though. Wait. My word. I'm already down to half shields. Keep an eye out for that scrap so I can buy some more. There's some. Yo. Fuck. Fuck this! I'm out of here. This guy doesn't want to die. There we go. What? Oh. Bloody acid thing. Anyone else? Anyone else? Come and get me from behind when I'm least expecting it. Let's try up here. Said I wouldn't get lost. I'm not lost. I'm just exploring. Here we go. See? 32 shields. Any more? Oh, fuck! See? getting hit from behind and you don't realise. That's one of the most frustrating parts of this game. Doesn't make it like you don't really know where you're getting hit from, because the enemies are silent. At least in my case, you take a couple of hits before you even know. I think the thing with this game is that you really are supposed to keep moving. I stand still too much, but when I'm moving, I have the aim of a drunkard. This is for people with like Daryl level reaction times, I think. Goo! Ah. Boink. What? One piece of food? Absolute rubbish. It's struggling again. If anyone here watching runs a PC company and wants to send me a free PC, feel free, because this one is struggling even to run this. I don't know whether it's the game's fault, but I'm gonna guess it's the PC's fault. What? Oh my god, I'm doing even worse than before. What's that? Fuck! It was ammo. So you do get useful stuff out of those boxes sometimes. What's that? Oh shit, son! Boom! Ah, what? No! Ah, that sucks. Balls. If you pick up another gun while you're holding one gun, the gun you were holding vanishes forever. I don't want the shit machine gun, I want the rocket launcher. Wah, wah, I want, entitled gamer. Wah. I did shit then. You're supposed to zip through levels in this, says Electric Skeleton. You are, but if you were watching from the beginning, I was saying that the way the levels are built is kind of counterintuitive to being able to zip through levels, because you have to double back on yourself to get health and buy weapons, and you have to... and you quite often can get lost, which doesn't help the speed of things. Also, I get shot a lot more if I run around. See? Can't eat fucking toffee. Ooh, nom nom nom. Fuck you, robot. Oh! Things don't want to die when I'm moving. Screwed. It's fire in front of a doorway. That is a health and safety hazard. Fuck! Shit! Ladders! Prick! Spiderbot dead? Right. What's this? I want a thing that'll... I think this makes acid then. Punch, punch, uppercut. Punch, punch, uppercut. Punch, punch, uppercut. So Ian, is this good or bad? Wank or bank? It's not as good as I was hoping it would be. I don't know if that's a... I can see what they were trying to do with it, but certain... like the speed thing, like basically a lot of stuff they've done in this game is counterintuitive to a lot of the other stuff they want to do. Like, for instance, the sense of speed. The pacing is kind of off a bit. Fucking died. And it's really, really, really hard. Like, you know, I'm not the best at controlling games. Mouse and keyboard, as I've said many, many times. But it is a solid game. Our reviewer, it took our reviewer 7 hours before he made it off Icarus, and he runs a PC website in his spare time, so he is well versed in mouse and keyboard gaming. I know it is a roguelike, and roguelikes are supposed to be hard and playthroughs and stuff, but I don't know, perhaps a little bit too solid for the average gamer at least. If you're one of those people that like just has incredible reflexes, then you'll be fine, but the average gamer does not. And I think that might cause people to find it a little bit frustrating. It should be easier to find out to know where you're getting hit from. That's a frustration to me. But there's parts of the game that I really like. I love the feel of, like, I fucking hate the ladders. But you just automatically attach to a ladder when you get close. Yeah, I love the way the bad guys explode, and I love the fountains of blood. I love the visual aesthetics. I love the way it looks. I love the throwbacks to the 90s games. I love the fact that the levels, even though I get lost, I do love the fact that the levels are different each time. Makes it feel pretty fresh. So yeah, in general, I think it's an alright game, which is kind of slightly disappointing, and it's definitely only going to satisfy the needs of a niche few rather than the wants of the many, I think. Like, I bought into this purely because of the nostalgia factor, and I don't think anyone, like, there's no one younger than 25 who want to play this game, I don't think. If you like showing off how good you are with mouse and keyboard, if you enjoy these kind of games where speed is the essence and you want to create these bloody ballets of just dancing around levels, spreading gore everywhere and looking really fucking cool when you do it. If you're that sort of person that loves doing that sort of stuff and you can do that sort of stuff, then yeah, this game is going to be well down your street. But if you're after like a, I don't know, a retro shooter that... This doesn't feel... This is supposed to be quite reminiscent of... It's supposed to be like a, you know, a tribute or nod to things like Quake and Doom and... I don't know, to me... I think they tried too hard to make it fast-paced and crazy because I don't remember I don't remember those games being this hectic. Oh fuck. That is satisfying when you just absolutely pulverizing hordes of enemies. I do love that. That was very cool. Oh, look at that level. You don't get that kind of splatter in your normal games, do you? It does look. I do love the way it looks. I just don't think my patience is going to last very long with it. I'll probably give it... Oh, fuck, dick! Twat! I fell off that. Didn't mean to. I'll probably give it a good go when I get the PS4 code through, but I don't think it's going to hold my attention for very long, especially if I find it really tricky to... Fuck! Especially if I find it really tricky to get, like, past Icarus. Ian, you should play this in VR. I would love to play this in VR. Is this in VR? I don't think it is in VR, but I would love to if it is. Doom did get pretty frantic eventually, you're right, Bill, but I always felt like I had... I don't know, it's been a long time since I played Doom, but I always felt like I had... I don't know. I always felt like I knew where things were. It's hard to explain. Doom... Maybe it's just because I save spammed Doom that I found it easier. Because you can't save spam. That's probably why. Yum. I'm probably on my 6th hour of trying to get off the Icarus now. My attention's waning a bit. Fuck you, man. No. So you see this level, the health and the item builder are right at the start. So if I wanted to speed run but also keep my health good, I wonder if I could just run past everyone. Let's see if I... Fuck! Speed run! Fuck! Oh, wrong way. Fuck, I'm in the lava. Whatever the hell this green shit is. No, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I've been this way. I was just trying to run through, see if it was possible to run through. Right, so, oh! Maybe it is. Just ran past the door. There we go. Whoop. 2 minute 51. 1 power achieved. Speed running without a clue, you're right, Miss Froggerocks, it is. Alrighty. That wasn't great for my health, to be honest. Beginning, is it? Sure is. Oh fuck! Not good. I guess if you're good at dodging, you get through this game pretty quick. Hello, key card. Dead end. Fuck! I'm stuck. Ah, balls. Alright, there we go. So, Strafe. It's okay. Not as awesome as the advert or I would have wanted it to be. But there's fun there if you like roguelike shooters, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to try it again when I get it on the PS4 and see. A couple of things were kind of ruining the experience for me. One of them was the fact that it kind of gets a bit of slowdown on the PC, at least on my PC. You can see what the specs are for my PC in the video description if you want to see what the specs are for my PC. But it was struggling at times, so I'm hoping that it doesn't on the PS4. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit disappointed with it. I was hoping to have loved it more, considering I backed it on Kickstarter. But it is what it is. It's a fast-paced Twitch shooter, roguelike with procedurally generated levels. So, you know, if that's the kind of thing you like, then you'll like this. If you don't, then you probably won't. I don't know. It's a bit of a Marmite game, to be honest. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this stream, though. If you did, do give it a like. Do subscribe for plenty more on Eurogamer. And do tune in tomorrow when Johnny Chiodini will be cooking something super gross on Chiodini's Kitchen. I can't imagine it's going to taste nice. I know what it is, and it sounds grim. So yeah, check in tomorrow for Chiodini's Kitchen, Thursday for Here's the Thing, Friday for Late to the Party, where Aoife and I play something awesome, and then more stuff over the weekend and into the next week. Daily video game stuff here. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, do tweet me, send me a tweet at Ian Higton if you played this game and you enjoy it and you think I've done something wrong, or you think there's something I could be doing to make it easier, or you know, make me enjoy it a bit more, because it's fucking hard. It's hard. Bye. 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 Bye.